Well, this has certainly been a long, cold stretch without much sunshine in West Michigan. And for many people this time of the year, it can really take its toll emotionally. Many people deal with seasonal affective disorder. And joining us now to understand more about it is Dr. Vibha Singla from Sanford Behavioral Health here in Grand Rapids. So, Doctor, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
So there's so many people that deal with seasonal affective disorder. Are you seeing more clients with this problem right now?
We definitely are. So seasonal affective disorder is something that happens because of the low light. That's the one way to think about it.
Okay.
And definitely there is not a lot of light outside in our communities now. But it also, if this kind of weather also affects our socialization. People tend to isolate more. Their routines are broken down. So these are all the things that add up to people feeling down and low, which sometimes people refer to as winter blues.
Yeah.
But this is way more than that. This can evolve into a disorder that needs professional help.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that. How do you discern between just the blues and maybe just being indoors too much and we can't get to where we need to go in time, but to something that really needs some treatment?
Well, the key here is to know what in my profession we call functional impairment, which is how much of this is impacting your day-to-day life. Are you struggling to get out of bed? Are you still interested in doing things that you used to love, like, for example, watching movies or going out with friends? But now you are avoiding all of those things. You don't find as much of joy. Your sleep is getting disrupted. You don't have energy. All of these things, when it becomes too much, these are some of the signs to seek professional help.
And this is also Substance Use Disorder Month.
Mm-hmm.
And I would imagine some of the tendencies you may see towards something like this is some people relying on alcohol or maybe some other substance use. Do you find that to be true?
We see that quite a lot, actually, because it's very easy for people who are isolated, who are, disrupted from their routines to reach for a drink or a drug or something. It can seem like it will uplift the mood for a little bit, but in the long term, it increases the depression. It brings the sleep further down. And then it also, plays into that whole functional impairment. So it can evolve into an addiction before folks know it.
Yeah.
So for people in recovery, for this month, I would say that they need to focus on their social supports. They need to double down on their routines, and they need to be aware of this.
Yeah. That certainly is a risk. It's actually the opposite. It doesn't help at all.
Yep.
What are some of your tips to have people cope?
Well, one I would say is do not give up your routines. If you have something planned, going out with your friends, a Sunday brunch or something, don't look at the weather and say, the roads are bad, I won't drive. Still make the drive, because you don't want isolation to creep into your life around this time of the year. And then I would say still go outside. It could be a little bit of a walk. Even if you go out for 5 minutes, that natural light is really good for you.
Yeah, so stay active.
Yep.
Yes, Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Yep, thank you. And we at Sanford Behavioral Health, we are here 24/7. We will take your call. We offer that professional assessments.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.